guys, this is another cool resource that I found. I wanted to pass along to you guys. It's called Education Galaxy. It's a resource. I've never used it before, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I have made an account for each of you, and I've set you up in a class under myself and Miss Cannon. And I will actually send you your login information through Dojo a little bit later today. But I wanted to make a little tutorial video so that you can maybe log on and try it out. And it seems pretty fun. So let's take a look. So I believe that once you log in, I'm in the student view right now. So this should be what it looks like when you log in. You are going to have, it'll have your name, and it will have, little avatars and things, like little ways that you can personalize your page, which is the fun stuff you can do. But what the important things are going to be down here. So you'll have something that says My Assignments, recommended topics for you to study, a study plan, skill practice, all these things. And how it works is Miss Cannon and I can assign you certain topics to work on, which you'd find here in the My Assignments. We have not assigned anything yet because you all have to kind of log in and try it out first before we can assign you anything specific. But what you can do is once you log in, if you go down here to My Study Plan, and then you choose a subject area, you can choose whatever you want, but I do know that some of you have had some difficulty with the fractions in math. So if you click on Math right here, it's got all of the math subject areas for 4th grade, and it's got all of them listed by standard, but they're all worded out here, so you can probably figure out what it is that you would need. So if you were working on something, say, with place value, and you were having trouble, you could come here and you could hit this little arrow, and it would take you to a lesson about place value. It would have like a little mini lesson for you to watch here, and then you can practice it using any of these games. Okay? So if we go back and we go to My Study Plan, and we go to Math, now some of us were having trouble with those fractions, and there's all these things here. Equivalent fractions, comparing fractions, multiplying and adding, and all those things. They're all right here for you. So, please watch the videos that Miss Cannon and I make for you, but if you need a little bit extra help, you can come try out one of these. Say if you were having trouble with equivalent fractions, you click the little arrow, you come to this page, you watch the little mini lesson, and then you can play some games that will actually help you to practice that skill. Okay? So we can go back here, and same thing if you are having difficulty with reading. I know some of you weren't sure about point of view. If you go to My Study Plan, you go to Reading, and you scroll down, you'll see Comparing Points of View. So then here's a whole lesson to help you with point of view, and games that will help you. Okay? I'm not sure exactly how it'll work when we assign you things. I believe that it will pop up here that you have a new assignment, but don't worry about the actual assignments yet. I want you to log on and just play around with it a little bit. Go down to My Study Plan and click on a couple things, watch the little short lessons, and then try out the games and see what you think. This is not something that you absolutely have to do. It's an extra resource for you in case you're having a hard time and maybe it's not, you can't get a hold of myself or Miss Cannon, or you just want some extra practice, or you just are bored out of your mind and you want to play some games. Come on here and try it out. Let me know what you think about it, and we'll see if it's something that we want to continue using. But I found it seemed pretty cool. Other teachers at Lewis are using it, and they said that it was pretty neat. So, like I said, I'll send your parents on Dojo each of your little identification cards that has your username and your password. You just go to educationgalaxy.com and you log in, and it's as easy as that. And I believe the more games you play, you get amounts of stars, and then you can unlock new games, you can unlock new avatars, you can I think you can like compete against your classmates, and it just seems pretty fun. So let me know if you are having any difficulties, if you If it's not working or it's not letting you log in for some reason, it should. But like I said, this is the first time I've used it. So I'm learning right along with you. But it seems pretty cool, pretty fun. You can change your whole background and do all kinds of cool stuff. So when you get on here, play around with it, personalize it, and then try out a couple of the games. Remember, you go down to My Study Plan, and you go to a subject. The other ones, I don't believe that you can do the skills practice until you do some of the study plan ones, if I understand that correctly. So, have fun with it, try it out, and let me know what you think. And I will talk to you guys later.